My next point was this. If you really want to know what I do think most of these gangster rappers should do, instead of trying to out-tough each other still, like everybody's, like, you know what every gangster rapper response to this is trying to be? Yo, damn, that's crazy. I wouldn't snitch, though. Come on, y'all, bro, all y'all are millionaires. Y'all all telling. Y'all, like, bro, as I said, there's a handful of dudes that I believe if they were in this shit, rich or not, they're not telling. Like, for example, like, God rest his soul. I think I should say that. But if this was King Von, I think King Von would have probably happily, King Von would have been like, give me the cuffs, I put it on. Like, King Von would have happily just chilled out in jail. Okay? King Von, like, we've seen it from the video. He got no problem being there, bro. He had no problem. He was cooling, not saying that he wanted to be in jail, but he wasn't like, oh, okay, there's some consequences that came with some of the street shit or maybe some of the alleged, the nigga was calling them attempts. King Von ain't telling. I'm telling you, King Von ain't telling, bro. King Von is not telling, dog. King Von is not telling, dog. There's a few other rappers that I believe would at least risk their career to not tell. Okay? Now, we got to throw the Bobby Smurders and the Rowdy Rebels in there. Like, you see, every rapper was praising that till they got to make the smart decision. Are you going to risk 7 years of your career or possibly 10 years for this thing? Would your career survive? What's going to happen then? Are you built for 10 years in jail? No luxuries, being treated like an inmate, just going off an inmate number. Just trying to hold it down for the gang that you've been repping. Now, you probably also got popular from repping too, but it is what it is. So, I don't doubt that every rapper is going to try to out-tough it. Like, yo, no, I'm just more gangster than Gunna. Right? That's what everybody's really thinking. I'm just more gangster than Gunna. I wouldn't do it. This is what I would like for all gangster rappers to do. And this is somebody who actually just went to jail. He's actually not a rapper at all, but Wallo just said the most beautiful thing. This is the message these gangster rappers should be pushing now, bro. Because y'all have the reason why I'm showcasing the shit with Gunna and all these guys snitching is because you guys have misled the youth. You've misled the youth. You've told them you would never tell. You told them if you keep it solid with your gang and everything will be okay. Y'all lied to these kids. So don't come back and be like, oh, no, that like what Gunna and them is doing, that's not the norm. We're tougher than them. No, you'll probably do it too. This is honest. To all the young boys, it's okay if you never caught a body. It's okay if you never had a bag from hustling in the streets or you work a regular job. It's okay if you rather play sports and do drugs. It's okay, my boy. I promise. It might look cool, but it ain't worth it. That's what I want to hear from these gangster rappers. Because y'all would all tell, I think. I'm telling you, it's about 5 of them. There's 5. 5, I'm like, okay, yeah. And then, 5. Actually, I'm going to say it's about 10. It's about 10, but I think if they're facing a life sentence, it goes down to 5. Yo, listen. It's easy when you're only facing like, which by the way, still not easy. Like you're facing 5 years or 10 years. Somebody tell you you're facing life, nigga. Come on now, hold on. Somebody tell you you facing life. You know what's gonna happen.
know this for a fact, man. And guess what? That's what I like about skinny. That's what I like about skinny me music, man. It's just raw. And it's like reality rap.
The mafia.
Skinny me will go through a situation, and guess what? It's gonna be in the song. He's gonna make a song about it the same day. So I know that's why I feel it so much. I know it.
A reckless anthem.
When he said I killed the nigga and I did that, I seen him do it.
Anyway, I would just like, this is a message of understanding what's happening these days. Don't say, oh, the police are just targeting the music. They're targeting for the actions too. Okay? And I like when Wallo says that because, hip-hop is very hypocritical. We love gangster music. But in reality, even though sometimes the music might quote-unquote hit harder when you think it's true, I don't think nobody, Murder on My Mind is fire, but when we listen to the tape of allegedly his co-defendant just talking about how they drove the 2 dead body of their friends to the hospital, that shit don't sound cool no more. That shit does not sound cool, bro. So again, there is space for artistic expression, even if that contains violence or contains street shit. But to act like that is how you're living beyond just the music, and now you a rich entertainer just acting like, oh no, I wouldn't be telling her some shit like that. Stop it, bro. Just you could say both things. And that's why I do like with 21 Savage, like, even though people were, and even I said, well, niggas still want you to rap gangster. But I won't say broke character, but he gave the 360 view a few times. Like, yo, listen, yeah, I come from this background. I do rap about these things, but here's the other side to it. And yo, low key, y'all don't be wearing jewelry a lot. This and third, you niggas need to do these things that are positive. You got to give the whole side to the story, I believe. Because in these times, you could tell that the criminal justice system is pretty much, I'm not saying attacking rap, but it's making niggas feel like they're invincible. The reason why Tay-K is sitting in jail, I personally believe that Tay-K listened to, and I wouldn't blame anyone from Chicago. I think he listened to Chicago drill, and he thought you could catch a body, rap about it, get big, and still be free. That's what I personally, honestly think he thought. And that's misleading the kids. Let's be honest. Somebody said Tay-K didn't snitch. Nigga, Tay-K in jail right now wishing he had somebody to tell on. Like, come on, bro. Yo, stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Bro, we gotta stop it, bro. Have y'all been on Tay-K's Twitter? Have y'all been on his Twitter, bro? Once I seen Tay-K say this, bro, I said, bro, this can't be worth it. He said, I went outside for the first time in months today. That shit was crazy. That nigga made it sound like, yo, he just went to like King of Diamonds, bro. Nigga like he just went to Booby Trap. That nigga, I went outside. That shit was crazy. You feel me? And yes, he was young, but pray for him. I don't want to clown him at all. All right, cool. Yo, shit, I got to react to some videos, man. Holy shit. First of all, have y'all been watching? Yo, my guilty pleasure is watching this nigga, this Charleston White. This nigga is fucking hilarious, nigga. Yo, I kind of understand why Wack don't go back and forth with him, because number one, he has no boundaries, and this nigga is just completely comedic, dog. Let me play this. Yo, I don't know if y'all listened to this, man. Wack Charleston White be beef with Wack 100. Let me see if I can play it. Damn, how do I get this right here? This is fucking hilarious.
Make it past Christmas that the street is over with. Y'all remember Wack 100 saying that?
Yeah.